I've been happy with my 60% keyboard, but guess what? It's time to change. I miss my up, down, left, right arrows. So here goes my review of both the Vulcan TKL and also the Logitech G915 TKL. Most of you out there remember when I did a review on the KEMOVE 61 60% keyboard. And I've had a blast with this thing. All the connectivity capabilities, 5.0 Bluetooth capability, USB-C. It's been a wonderful thing. But it was my first introduction into the 60% keyboard. And guess what? I now realize I need both TKL and 60% just to have options, just when I get bored of one or the other. Let's first start off with the design of each of these keyboards. It's difficult to not mention how the Vulcan TKL really owns the wow factor. This thing is really an eye-catching keyboard, and it makes for a very, very stunning first impression. While the G915 is a near replica of its full-size bigger brother G915 Lightspeed, having a more conservative and mature look with subtle RGB lighting. It can fit in almost any home office, and once you get off the meeting, you can go right back to gaming without anyone knowing it was a gaming keyboard. Any case, the build quality on each of these keyboards is similar. The Vulcan TKL is made from an aircraft-grade aluminum and has a very sturdy feel to it. The RGB backlighting shines strongly due to the floating keys or raised key design. The keys are set slightly higher than the board, the Vulcan providing an inline audio control on the upper right-hand corner with first the volume control knob and a simple RGB mute button. The keyboard is connected via USB Type-C, which is great to see in 2020, and is supported by 2 foldable feet. Now, the G915 TKL also has the same aircraft-grade aluminum plating, sitting on top a steel reinforced plastic base. Logitech's LightSync RGB pops on the brushed metal finish, though very conservatively. You get the dongle storage on the back as well as 2 sets of flip-out feet providing an 8-degree or 4-degree of elevation. I am finding the 4-degree elevation better for my wrist. The keyboard is connected via Bluetooth or Logitech's proprietary Lightspeed technology. In audio support, it has an infinity roller that some people believe it feels cheap. To me, it feels comfortable. I kind of like it. And a soft round mute button to the left of it. Let me at least bring this thing to light. Neither of the keyboards come with wrist rests, which is fine due to the low profile nature of each of the keyboards. And the keycaps on each of these darn keyboards are ABS, that cheap plastic feel. So no late night pizzas, no Buffalo Wild Wing finger licking evenings with any of these 2 keyboards, because each of the caps are going to attract a lot of finger grease. Anyway, the typing experience. The Vulcan TKL comes with mechanical linear switches, giving me a very refined, balanced feel of speed and responsiveness. It's odd. Each click is satisfying and springy. They feel a lot more expensive than many of the higher priced keyboards on the market, including the 915 TKL. I really enjoyed the curvature, the slight curvature on each of the keycaps, and I really felt comfortable with the spacing between each of the keys and making me feel like I'm typing a lot faster. The G915 comes with Logitech's low-profile GL mechanical switches. The ones here are tactile. The GL switches are quite low. They did feel a little mushy to my liking, and with the keys being close together, it was somewhat more prone to fat fingering a few words for me here and there. The key switches are quieter than the Vulcan, making quieter plasticky-like clicking sounds when pressed. Let's take a quick listen to both of the keyboards while typing. So I have to be upfront and honest with you. We all like Logitech products, but Vulcan with their TKL keyboard really hit it out of the park for me. The keyboard feels fantastic. I really don't even have enough of a vocabulary to really explain how fast I felt like I was typing and playing while using this keyboard. I enjoy that it has USB connectivity, USB-C connectivity, and the list just goes on. The thing is gorgeous when it's just lit up. My only problem is I'm really trying to shoot for a wireless setup, and the Vulcan TKL just doesn't have it. And it makes me kind of tear up. Also, we all know how much the Logitech G915 TKLs normally go for. They're over $200. But it being Black Friday, both of these are seeing reduced prices. And this thing is now averaging somewhere around $150 to $175 out there in the market. It still feels good. I love the volume control and audio control capabilities. I love the media buttons up on the top. And even though the Vulcan does feel better for me, all these options at a reduced price, I'm keeping the Logitech G915 TKL. So this is going to be part of my new repertoire when being productive through Word spreadsheets, Excel spreadsheets, and also enjoying the heck out of playing some games. So you know what I do here. I give my honest opinion about some of the products I buy, hopefully giving you some insight on whether they're making you feel confident on whether you should shell out your own hard-earned cash on any of the things I review, or I make you feel less guilty about spending some cash on something you purchase. Any case, come back again, subscribe, like, and for the hell of it, leave a couple comments, even if it's just a low. And if you know what, you didn't like the video, go ahead and dislike it. It don't matter. It makes me better. Any case, your boy, Gadget Father.